Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome back to a new YouTube video. So in today's video, we're going to be revealing AI voice generation tools that you can use in your YouTube videos. These text-to-speech tools will convert your video scripts into realistic voiceovers. This can help you with growing your channel without having to hire a voiceover artist to do the job for you. So without any further ado, let's get right into the video. For our first tool today, we have Math.ai. Math.ai is possibly one of the greatest tools in the market. It is completely free. You can get started by creating an account, and then you will get some professional high quality text to speech with a bunch of voices to choose from, and it is fairly easy to use. So head over to Math.ai, and this is what the homepage is going to look like. Click on Open Studio, and then it will ask you to sign in or sign up with Google or something. So choose the option that suits you, and it should be straightforward how you can create an account. And then after logging in, this is what it's gonna look like. You can get started by creating a new project or folder, or you invite your teammates. I'm gonna create a project just to show you how you can get started with this tool and make some high quality voiceovers from AI. We can call this whatever we want, so let's call this test project. And then for the kind of content that you're going to be creating, choose the one that suits you. I'm going to be choosing article and blog for this video, and then click on create project. The studio will then launch, as you can see, and you can just get started by writing your text right here, and then we can choose the pitch, speed, add a pause to make it sound more realistic if you want, and you can select which voice you want to narrate it. So let's write a quick sample text just to show you how it sounds like exactly and get started with it. Now we have our text right here. Let's choose the voiceover that we want. Some voices will require a subscription for you to access them, but there is a whole lot of voices that don't require anything and you can use them right away. So there will be some description on the kind of voice that you want to use. So for example, we have a young adult right here and a middle-aged. Something that's really cool is that you can filter the voices and have like whether a male or a female voice depending on your project. And then there's the age group filter. You can hide the pro voices if you don't want to see something that you cannot use at the moment. And the most important thing is that you can use which accent you want your text to be in. So we have like the English, US and Canada. We also have the UK one. So let's choose that and then select Emma, for example. And now all you have to do is go over to this tool right here and click on generate audio. Once it's done generating, you're going to see the duration right here. And if you click on this button, it will play it for you.
This is a sample text that we'll be using on Math.ai.
As you can see, it sounds very realistic. The audio is very clear and the voiceover is completely free to use. So this is actually insane. If you want to select a different voice just to get the hang of it, you can select a male voice, for example, and see how it sounds like yourself. We click on generate audio and it will create it using Harry's voice. So let's play it and see how that sounds.
This is a sample text that we'll be using on Math.ai.
You can add a pause if you want, so an extra weak one. If we thought that, for example, this one sounded a little bit too fast, you can reduce the audio to about -10% and then hit on generate again. And now the duration went from 3.6 seconds to 3.9, and it will probably sound a little bit better because I thought the first one sounded a little bit too fast. So let's try this one again.
This is a sample text that we'll be using on Math.ai.
So you can play around with this and make it sound a lot more realistic than it already is. Now something that's really cool to make it sound more realistic, like I said, is for example we can add an emphasis. So press on this button right here and then select which word or phrase you want to emphasize. You can also select how high or low the emphasis you want it to be. So just for testing, let's choose it to be very high on the word this, and then you can click on preview and see how it sounds like.
This is a sample text that we'll be using on Math.ai.
If you like what it sounds like, click on apply, otherwise press on reset or remove the node. Now if you have a text or a script already available, all you have to do is click on import script, and then it's going to open up this page right here where you can import a text document, docx or srt. So if you have your script written in one of these extensions, you can simply just add it, drop it in here, and it will automatically paste your entire script right here and then start playing it immediately. You can also add media such as background music. It will help you with stock music, so you don't have to spend much time looking for background music to make your text or your voiceover sound better or more enjoyable to listen to. You can choose from a bunch of stock music. There's also stock images and videos, and add them to your voiceover projects. If you're done making, editing, and voicing your text and want to export the file, then go ahead and click on export. You get 10 out of 10 free minutes available. So click on export, and then you can choose the settings and the uploading format. If you added some background music, click on this. Don't forget, otherwise the music is not going to be exported with the file. If you added stock images or videos, you can export it as a video, but in our case we only made voice, so click on this and then you can split it by blocks and then choose the format. There's MP3, there's WAV. In the quality there is low, medium, or high. Medium is good, but high is actually the best. So I'm gonna select high, and then for the channel there's stereo or mono, so we keep it on mono and then click on download. So that will be all for today's video. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this kind of content, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for future videos.